Hello, this is HC Bailey.
And I'm JB.
And welcome back to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! Since last time, I grinded up to level 15 at that spot I told you guys about yesterday. Or, well, whenever you watched the last video. And let's go this way. I've killed enough of those guys already.
Oh.
But yeah, it took me about, I think, 15-20 minutes to do the grinding. It's really fast with this party because we got Kevin, and it's a pure melee party, and we're not fighting cockatrices! No, don't they petrified me. Unstone me. Or I could do it. Yeah, you see when they petrified me? Look at that, I took like 140 damage or something. Jesus Christ, I hate these guys.
Quit being a wussy.
Let me get back to Kevin. There we go. Kill the freaking birds. They get you stoned. There we go. Whew. Ow, that hurt, man. Heal me up, too, while you're at it, Carly. This is going to be a little bit of a long trip, but there's at least one golden goddess statue. Yeah, let's go this way. I think this is a dead end. But, it is a real dead end. Okay, I thought there might be monsters there or something. I was wrong. More cockatrices. They shoot needles at you and they get you stoned. So, watch out for that. I think there's a variation, or maybe they have another move. I forget whether it's a variation of them or just another move that, like, really lowers your defense. Like, they'll deal, like, massive damage no matter what your defense is. So, it's like some defenseless thing or something. So, gotta watch out for that. Alright. I don't think there's any item drops I'm really concerned about here at all. Just watch out for the cockatrices. Hopefully they won't have them where we're going. We're going to some cave or whatever, but doesn't it seem rather odd that we're taking a cave to get off an island? I mean, wouldn't you go to the beach? Or, well, heck, Kevin can swim.
If it's an undersea cave kind of thing.
But we do have to go there. There's some creature or whatever we gotta get to help us get off. I don't know, maybe Carly can't swim. That goofy looking hat, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't worry if it's daytime or nighttime, even if you have Kevin at this point. There's no boss in the next area, so don't worry about it. Whoa. Ha! No, got me stoned. Damn it. Tried getting out of the way. I tried to run. I tried to hide, but it wouldn't work. Oh yeah, and I restocked on items like those and such, so we're in pretty good shape now. We're gonna need a lot of those Stardust Herbs. Kind of remind me of those refreshers from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, except remotely useful.
I don't think I ever actually used those.
Not in Mystic Quest, no. This game, they're pretty good, especially against ninjas who have all those jitsus and debuffs. I hate water jitsu. Oh, stay away from them. Yeah, when you deal enough damage to them, they mature or something like that, and they become cockabirds or whatever they are. I don't know. So if you kill them quickly enough, you don't have to worry about it. But, uh-oh. We've hit a dead end. Whatever shall we do? Now, in this case, you have to use Gnome. If you didn't talk to that guy back at the village there, you can't do this.
Got a rock.
There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a cave here, so let's check it out. Yeah, you see now we're dealing with level 15 enemies. Yeah, the difficulty really spikes here. But since I've level grinded, we're okay. I think those guys are weak to Salamando's magic, but we don't have that yet.
Huh. Yoshi!
Yeah, they do kind of look like Yoshi.
Boshi's the blue one, I think.
If Yoshi were a fish or a dinosaur, well, he is a dinosaur. If Yoshi were a fish, he would look like that. Now, be careful with the Poto there, because they can cast Heal Light if you don't kill them quickly enough. One of those enemies was called Grell. I think their rare drop is a Grell Oil, And it kind of works like Aura Wave, that's it. It maxes out your tech gauge. So that can be pretty good late game. But I'll go over tech gauges and stuff like that, well, when it becomes more pertinent. Right now, pretty simple. There we go.
Actually, it kind of looks like those bubble dragons.
Huh. Yeah, they kind of do.
I forget their names.
Like the music they got going on here. I don't think we've heard this one yet. I like how they mix it up with the dungeons. Instead of they got a lot of music. They mix it up with the dungeon themes, the boss themes. It's such a huge soundtrack.
Yeah. Particularly the boss themes.
Yeah, really.
Oop, am I cutting hair?
Who did he eat? And we can't kill those guys. Oh. Those Potos are weak to shade elemental attacks. So if you have Angela, you know, she could use, no, it's not Dark Force. That's her second level attack. Well, whatever her dark elemental spell, shade elemental spell is that she learns, it's good against them. So you can take out the Potos in one shot. Chances are you probably would have the intelligence to do that. And maybe I should heal Hawk up there real quick. There we go. Good job, Carly. Yeah, nothing too special here. Just a nice little dungeon. I like how they have that little outdoor passage there.
Oh, yeah.
Just a nice little breather. They did that in the sewers of Radiant Historia also. You just go like through most of the sewers and then you get a little breather and then you go through the other part of the sewers. Even though they look nothing like sewers do in real life.
They do a lot of that kind of indoor-outdoor stuff in a lot of the later WoW dungeons.
Yeah, can't wait to get to those.
What's really fun is that I think in Valgard Keep, the little 71, I think, the first one Howling Fjord. You pretty much, if you what is it? If you're a shaman, you cast Farsight and scout northwest out of the dungeon or northeast. You can actually find a beta version of Howling Fjord out there, like from the BlizzCon Alpha or whatever. There's like untextured buildings, all sorts of weird, buggy stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, shamans can really abuse the hell out of Farsight to see into bizarre and buggy places.
Are we even going the right way? Oh, you gained another level already. Yeah, these guys go for strength.
Right.
Yeah, we're gaining our levels a little quicker than I usually do. So I hope I don't. Get up to level 19 before I get to the Mana Stone. You don't want to get up to level 19. You want to, when you get up to 18, class change right away, or before you get up to 19 at least. I mean, I suppose it's not the end of the world, but oh, go grab that. Oh, nah, nothing I care about. Alright, just wanted to do some mass healing there off screen. Don't step on the keyboard, Lenny. We're recording.
He just wants to help record.
Your soul. There we go. Yeah, these guys mature just like those cockatrices we saw earlier. Maybe Lenny was attracted to them.
Yeah.
He wants to get the birds. I want to get them as much as you do, Lenny. But these ones, they're not real. There ain't nothing there.
Oh, kind of funny, what is it? I watched the season premiere of Haven just before we started recording. And the episode opens up with a kid in a raincoat sailing a paper ship kind of thing down a gutter. And he's in a yellow raincoat and it keeps going, and the rainwater's carrying it down the gutter. And it keeps on getting faster and faster until it goes in a sewer drain. I'm like thinking, oh god. This is a series written by Stephen King too.
Ah, yeah.
And the kid sticks his arm down there and he's keep on shuffling around. I'm like, oh god, oh god. And finally he starts screaming, 2 adults come over, pull him out, and his arm's like really red, and it turns out there's like the water in the town turned to blood or something.
Huh.
But I'm pretty damn sure they wrote that as a reference to the opening of it.
Huh, must be.
Damn near the opening.
Not a big fan of all the blood and gore.
Quit being a wussy.
I actually tried playing a game on the PS3 called Nier. N-I-E-R. And it wasn't the blood and gore that turned me off from the game, but it did have a lot of that.
Dude, you didn't even like the X-ray move, the Tamer X-ray moves in Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah, that was just... I'm real squeamish like that.
Oh god, that guy didn't even see like Baraka's X-rays. Those things are... Those are one of the fatality level of X-rays. Where they should kill you, but they don't.
Wow. Nuts. Yeah, you see, we didn't kill the Poto quickly enough, so they heal everyone. Well, they died immediately afterwards. That's one thing. Fortunately, we're not using a whole lot of attack magic in this path, but for some reason, if you kill an enemy with magic, like with Angela, which is usually how you would do that, I'll grab that. But if you kill an enemy with magic, they seem to have like a few seconds to get in like one last attack for whatever reason, I don't know why, before they die. The only way you can stop that is if after you deal enough damage to kill them with magic, you hit them with a physical attack and then they won't get that last final attack in or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not a superstition.
I love bunching all those enemies up together and then hitting with one attack, and since my double swing hits all three of them at once, it gives me a full charge gauge in one hit.
Like doing that myself. Kill the Dark Priest. Yeah, we bought some stuff from your friends, but yeah, you go over here. It's a dead end. Guess we have to go that way. Why haven't I gained a level yet? You guys are all ahead of me. Well, anyway, you kill all those guys. It opens up that path. But let's go this way first. There's some other enemies that we could kill while we're here. Ha! What are these guys supposed to be anyway? Really giant tadpoles?
What, the lizards or the...
Yeah, the lizards.
Well, technically they're both lizards, but
Nuts. I was thinking maybe it might be a good idea not to kill the Poto first. Kill everyone else. But, now...
Isn't there a Voyager or a Star Trek episode where they had aliens that looked like those lizards on the left? They're like a race of dinosaurs that like evolved and left the planet or something like that.
Oh, no, I don't know. I thought that was like spiders or something.
No.
Oh. Well, then I'm thinking of something totally different.
Well, there was an episode of Sliders where dinosaurs were still around, but they were like in like a forest preserve island in Los Angeles or something. There's one of the earlier episodes that I remember watching that was actually available on Netflix when it was still cheap.
Yeah, that was when we were going through the dinosaur phase in our society. All the dinosaur movies, or God knows what else. Power Rangers. The 90s were a glorious time, though.
CDI?
Nope, nothing there. Okay, well that's just a dead end. I just figured, yeah, let's just kill them for experience. We gotta kill these guys again? Yeah, we gotta kill these guys again. Because that path to the left there will, what is it? It closes up again, so we gotta reopen it. Maybe I'll go back to the goddess statue, because they won't respawn if we're only like one screen away. Alright, we opened up the path to the next part, but will we ever get off of this volcano island? Find out next time on Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! I'm HC Bailey.
I'm JB.
Signing off. Have a good day.